The Nintendo E3, their Nintendo Direct. One Switch. Also, guys, I'm a little late. It's like 9. What time is it? 9:20 right now. I woke up a little early. The press conference are starting over all the way from the beginning. So instead of just so yeah. Alright, Arms is playing right now in case you're following along with the live stream. I put it down in the description box. So yeah, let's begin. Super Nintendo has a store for us. Also, I'm wearing I'm wearing a Samus Metroid shirt. For good luck, hopefully we get to see a new Metroid game. Apparently, those rumors that there's going to be 2 new Metroid games. Let's hope maybe one's, I don't know, Metroid Prime 4 or something. I don't know. I have a really like 10 minutes. Arms, Pokemon DX, Switch.
The game is fun. The game is a battle. If it's not fun, why bother? If it's not a battle, where's the fun? It's a test that you pass or a quest that you fail. A race against time. Fun and battle always locked together. But the game is also something else. It's a journey, a passport to new worlds, maybe even an odyssey. A look, a feel, an exploration. Close your focus and open your mind. Yes, the journey requires the right ticket. And that ticket is Nintendo Switch. But in the end, it's not just where you can take your game. It's where your game can take you. So let's go.
Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Alrest lived on the World Tree, together with our divine father, the architect.
Alright, it's number 2.
They called that paradise Elysium. You're a Blade.
As the driver of the Aegis, can you take me to Elysium?
I'm in. Let's go to Elysium.
You know, we get to see some more
I'll take you there myself.
Forces of the conference as well. Maybe I'll see what they put to the gameplay is because apparently the 3 characters that they announced a few weeks ago was not actually the character that just had cool they added. I'm hoping maybe for Shadow. I know that push Shadow in the Side Forces, so maybe he's the 3rd game. We know this is kind of post-apocalyptic. I assume that maybe Shadow or Silver.
We'll show you. We'll show you what me and Pyra are made of.
Take this!
Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back.
You and that sword can't be! I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
This blade he calls Pyra. Her flames hide something deeper.
What's the matter? Are you the Aegis, or aren't you?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either!
If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
Everyone, let's go!
Alright, let's go. Holiday 2017. First look.
Sometimes you need a hero. A sword swinging, fire wielding, stone cold hero with an insatiable appetite.
My new Kirby game.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. I hope you've been enjoying the journey with Nintendo Switch so far. When I found out that Nintendo Switch is being accepted by video game fans from all over the world as a home console that could be taken with you anywhere, I felt so relieved. Take Switch outside, come together, and share the experience.
Outside.
This idea was how we hoped people would play with Nintendo Switch. But people are coming up with many creative ways to play, in all kinds of places, in many more ways than we expected. This summer, Nintendo and its third-party partners will release many multiplayer games that can be played anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. We hope there will be many heated competitions that will be ignited by Nintendo Switch. Now, we'll continue our look at even more new game worlds for Nintendo Switch. But before we do, there is one announcement we'd like to share from our very special friend. Please take a look.
Hi everyone, I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Just the other day, we announced that Pokken Tournament Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
This is the latest version of the premier Pokemon fighting game. Two people can dive right into battle using two Joy-Con controllers, so you can experience heated Pokemon battles with just one Nintendo Switch console. There are some fresh additions, including new Pokemon, and this deluxe version of the game will be on display at E3 for attendees to play. I have one more announcement. Game Freak has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
It may not release for more than a year, but we hope you'll look forward to it all the same. In the meantime, let's enjoy this year's E3.
Ishihara-san, thank you very much.
X, Y.
We heard that the Pokemon series is being developed for Nintendo Switch. What kind of Pokemon game will we be able to play on Nintendo Switch?
I'm looking forward to it myself. At this year's E3, we're mostly showing games that will be released in 2017. But please know that here at Nintendo, we're working on many forms of entertainment that can only be made possible on Nintendo Switch. We hope you look forward to them as well. Now let's continue on with the journey with Nintendo Switch.
No. Wait, is this a no? No! 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 Wait, is this Metroid Prime 4? It's Metroid Prime 4! Finally, yes! Finally, Nintendo listens to us. I'll do that. We're trying to keep you down. Finally! About damn time that they finally gave us Metroid Prime 4. Sheesh! Alright. Listen.
We're under attack! Mother's in danger!
If she's up there again!
You two must keep going. No, I'm coming with you.
Metroid Prime 4.
I am Marth, the Prince of Altea. We've come here to save you.
Remember that you can rely on your friends. We're with you.
Get it together, you two. If you can't do this, who can?
You fought your way this far. There's nothing you two can't do. No matter the danger, we can overcome it if we're working together.
All right, let's move out.
Working together, we can finish this!
Hi there, I'm the Legend of Zelda series producer, Eiji Aonuma. You may have already heard about it during Bethesda's showcase that was held a few days ago. It was announced that select Zelda items will appear in the Nintendo Switch version of Skyrim. I'm really looking forward to exploring Skyrim with the Master Sword in hand. Oh, when did this Master Sword get in my hand? Next up, we'll take a look at the DLC packs for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let us take you on a new Hyrule adventure.
Master Trials Expansion Pass DLC 1. Way back. Holiday 2017. Switch/Wii U.
What did you think? I actually have one more announcement that I'd like to share. The 4
Did you
champions
enjoy
that
it?
appeared in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will be available as amiibo. The Zora champion, Mipha. The Goron champion, Daruk. The Rito champion, Rivali. And the Gerudo champion, Urbosa. You'll be able to use these 4 amiibo in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Of course, you'll be able to use these in the DLC packs that you just saw, so please look forward to them.
Anything else?
This changes the game. Travel the world. Bring people together. Play anywhere with anyone. If video gaming is a journey, then anywhere has to include a stop right here in LA during E3. This is Magic Week, where booths buzz and channels glow, where the game worlds you've heard about suddenly spring into life. And this summer, a new kind of heated competition ignites right on Nintendo Switch. It kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitational, which brings teams from the Americas, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan to see whose colorful skills are the best. Tomorrow, the Pokken Invitational will be held. You might recognize some of our 8 competitors who'll be duking it out in heated battles. Later on Wednesday, we'll see 8 players throw punches in the fun and competitive game ARMS, which launches later this week. 4 of our players will be pros, and the other 4 will be E3 attendees who rise to the top by battling on the show floor. If you're going to E3, we hope you'll accept the challenge. And no matter where you are, be sure to catch up with Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 for all the details and news about Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. But now, there are a few more worlds left to visit on our journey before we land in the booth. Let's go!
So, how about a 2D Metro? Maybe something Mario and Rabbids Kingdom
Ubisoft is proud to announce its new Rabbids game, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and it will be developed exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. The Rabbids' crazy personalities and unpredictable behavior will shine as they arrive in a reimagined and twisted Mushroom Kingdom. They will surprise you in this tactical adventure filled with combat and exploration. Mario and his friends will join them in an epic quest to put the kingdom back in order. We can't wait for you to play the game on August 29th.
is this? A T-Rex? This is a Jurassic Park game. Monster Hunter game. I see Mario. Oh, this is this is Mario Odyssey. October 27, 2017. Nice. That was at the end of the press conference? Yes, it is. Okay.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 2017. We're back for another year. We've got a lot of great game content.
Alright guys, that was the end of the Nintendo press conference. Great as always. If there's one thing Nintendo's always consistently good at is these Nintendo Direct E3s. I remember when they announced Star Fox Zero a couple years back, when they were like, they had their own Muppets. I'd say that was a really good press conference too. But yeah, all the games look really good. I'm curious about the new Pokemon game. Game Freak is working on the Switch, and Metroid Prime 4. Finally, we get a new Metroid game. I don't count Federation Force. That is not a Metroid game. It is a co-op game with the Metroid name on it. Just to sell good. But yeah, overall, pretty good. Expect my thoughts and opinions on that press conference as well as Sony later today. So yeah, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. As always, come back for more. See you guys next time.